Tazariak brought it out. You know, he brought out that the strangers are going to be captives in the kingdom of heaven. When you read Isaiah 14, all right, let's just read it. For the Lord, and it's funny, man, I've never heard ISUPK break down the Israelite foreigners, but hey, he broke that thing down, you know. Hey, what are we going to do? You know, hate on the truth? No, he broke that thing down, all right? Isaiah 14:1. The Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, all right, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. This is talking about the Israelite foreigners, all right? This is talking about that large multitude that you read about in Revelations, the 7th chapter, all right, that no man can number, all right, because you're going to have the 144,000 as the governing body, and then the Lord is going to have mercy, you know, on basically a lot of our people here in America, all right, but he's also going to have mercy on the children of Israel scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man, all over the world, man, all right. And then verse 2, it says, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. This is in the land of the Lord. This is talking about the kingdom of heaven. This is a future prophecy. You can't jump to Ezekiel 47 without dealing with this. You have to deal with these prophecies, Vocab Malone, Alpha and Omega Ministries, all right? And the reason that you're erring and the reason that you're losing this battle, all right, you may as well go debate Bubble Eyes again, because he teaches that all of the heathen can be saved. So with him, you can get a victory. But over what's really written in the law and the prophets and the scriptures, when you really deal with them for what they are, because the bottom line is you all don't have the faith that we have, man. You know, I'll do another lesson. You guys are talking about there's no such thing as predestination or chosen. Now, that there alone, listening to you say that lets us know that you don't understand the scriptures, man. You don't really have faith in what the real message of the Holy Scriptures is, man. All right? So, Hebrews 8, in the kingdom of heaven, all right, the new covenant, all right, start at 6. Hebrews 8:6. All right. Who did the Messiah come to deliver? The first covenant was to the Israelites, and the second covenant is to the Israelites. Hebrews 8:6. But now he have obtained a more excellent ministry, by how much he is also the mediator of a better covenant, which was established upon better promises. For if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second. What was the first covenant? The writing of the laws upon stone, the stony heart. Okay, that we couldn't keep those laws perfectly. All right, for finding fault with them. All right, he said, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant, because he had cast us off, because we broke that first covenant, which is an agreement. And he made that with the nation of Israel. He didn't make that with no other nation. Let's get this. Just basic scriptures. All right. Psalms 147:19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. And that's basically the bottom line. You guys don't know him. Even within Israel, there's a block on 2/3 of our people. And how much more are you heathens, man? Okay? For finding fault with him, Hebrews 8:8. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant. So the house of Israel and the house of Judah, where does it say the other nations, man? Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my covenant. And I regarded them not, saith the Lord, for this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my laws into their mind, will write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a God, and they shall be to me a people. You know, you can read about this in Hosea. So this new covenant is only to the Israelites, man. And what proves it? In the kingdom of heaven, all right, one of my favorites, and we'll keep bringing it out until the Lord comes back, man, because it clearly lets you know. Now, what is the laws being written in our hearts? Meaning we're going to automatically celebrate the holy days. We're going to automatically do what's right according to the law. It's going to be a part of our genetic makeup. Okay? So, when you read Zechariah 14:7, and it says, it shall be that whoso will not come up, hold up, who shall not will come up of all the families of the earth in Jerusalem, this is the kingdom of heaven, to worship the King, the Lord of hosts, even upon all of them shall be no rain. So the very fact that here you can read about families of the earth not coming to keep the Feast of Tabernacles, because that's what it's pertaining to, there will be no rain. And if the family of Egypt go not up and come not, that have no rain, there will be the plague where what the Lord will smite the heathen that come not up to keep the Feast of Tabernacles. This shall be the punishment of Egypt and the punishment of all the nations that come not up to keep the Feast of Tabernacles. So basically, as we just read in Hebrews 8, the law, statutes, and commandments as the new covenant will be written in the Israelites. But here in the kingdom of heaven, you see that the other nations will not have that blessing, because why? There's a possibility that they won't keep the Feast of Tabernacles, meaning that the law, statutes, and commandments, the new covenant, is not for them. Now, after all of these judgments that we're reading about come to pass, all right, Salakia, then this also has to be fulfilled as well, to where everyone will be okay outside of the nation of Edom. But you will still be in subject to us. You will pay tribute to us. You will keep our ways, just like we got to stop at the stoplight in your kingdom. Well, you're going to have to do the things that we say to do in our kingdom, and it's going to be in righteousness forever. Okay, so you'll be all right. You'll be able to eat the grape in its fullness. You'll be able to taste real foods, breathe real air, drink real water under our rule, and you'll rejoice because of that. But when you go off, we will judge you. All right, so there's more to come. All praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Blessings to the elect. Shalom.